It's Miles from 600miles.com. Here's the importance of collecting junk. Buying tools that even if you don't know what they are, they look like they'd be something you could use later on in your life. This is a puller I bought. It's marked $2. I must have paid $2 for it. And I found a use for it today. I'm using it to dismantle all these stuck together spark advancers for Honda 600. And I have a lot of them that need to get dismantled and cleaned and put back together and put back into service. So hopefully there's some in here that are going to do that. But what I did was I soaked all of these in it's phosphoric acid for auto body, and it takes the rust off. So I soaked them overnight, but they still don't come apart, and you can't just pry them apart. It looks like you could just stick a screwdriver in there and pry them apart, but they're too stuck together. So I modified this tool here. I cut the legs so that there's a little ridge at the bottom, and the ridge goes into the notch there on the advancer, and then I put it in a vise, and I'm able to use this socket. It's an 8mm, and then stick it inside the part here to push on, because it's the same diameter, slightly smaller than the inside of this piece. So it works well. Here's how it's going to go. Alright, so we add a little bit of lube. Not that it might even help. And the hard part is this knob has to get turned. So what I've been doing is putting the grips inside of here and then turning that center. Yeah, look at that. So it's a good thing to have junk tools sitting around that you use eventually, and if you don't use them eventually, you can always sell them or chuck them again. Alright, that's pretty cool. So I'm going to clean all these up and see if I can make something good out of them.